And we have just recently launched HyperExecute, which is our test orchestration platform that takes testing up to a whole new experience where testers are now only responsible to focus on authoring their test cases and not focus on how to execute those test cases at the best way possible.
Many enterprises today are required to deliver products within a short time scale, such as a week or a day. This makes it crucial for them to have a quick around time, where automation becomes the key in performing a time-efficient and accurate software development task. Here, the online automation testing platform of LambdaTest will obviously definitely play an integral role in improving the enterprise's efficiency and product output. First, what functions are provided in the online automation testing platform, and how would companies benefit from utilizing the product?
So LambdaTest provides various different kind of integrations and tools to support the developers and the testers at every stage of the testing. For example, we provide, first of all, the testing infra, and that's a core forte. We sit at the south pole of whole testing market. We do not provide tools to write the test cases, but we provide the infra, automation, as well as the orchestration that is required to execute test cases at scale. These test cases could range from manually testing out websites or the applications on the end user's devices, or these could be as sophisticated as writing Playwright Selenium test scripts. And we have just recently launched HyperExecute, which is our test orchestration platform that takes testing up to a whole new experience where testers are now only responsible to focus on authoring their test cases and not focus on how to execute those test cases at the best way possible. And our system learns from the historic executions as well as some other parameters and provide very elaborated and sophisticated test execution plans, which were not possible by any human intervention earlier there. So talking again in terms of the tools that we provide and the features that we provide, we have very detailed dashboards and we have very detailed reports so that we provide really polished data back to the users. Our philosophy is that we do not want to throw raw information back to the users because that will just be a waste of time. And one of our core metric is that whenever a user comes to our platform, they should be spending the least amount of time in figuring out the correct data. And that is what our platform does. We polish that data, we extract out vital chunks, and then provide them in the most consumable form back to the users. It could be their historic runs, the ROI that they're getting from their testing trends, and providing them the most occurring failures, because in testing, the failures are the most important thing that anybody wants to know when they're coming to the platform, because it's not important for them to see what is running. It's very important to see what is not running. And that is what our platform highlights. And we have various different kind of integrations to trigger the test cases. So our philosophy is that our product should be very easily integrable with the whole ecosystem around there, because we sit in a certain place in the software development lifecycle. There are some services and tools that come before and after us, and we want to play very nicely with them so that for the end developer, LambdaTest fits in very smoothly and seamlessly in the entire lifecycle. And on that lines, we provide integrations with the very famous CI/CD providers, test management tools, all of the infrastructures, the issue tracking tools. So the developer, they can just work seamlessly even from our dashboard or from their own native tools. And we do what we do best, that is providing them the infra and the orchestration to run their test cases at the fastest speed possible. Focusing more on the performance side, we believe that the performance is the best feature that a platform can provide to its users. All the other vanity features that appear on the screen, the beautiful graphs, are all secondary if the performance is not up to the mark. And that is why our core forte has always been to increase the performance every time without users spending any more time on it. And we want to make that performance even more affordable. That's what our core aim is.